Hello, welcome to Nonprofits for the Future, the roadmap to new funding sources. I'm Drew Hackman, and you're in Module 1. This section is all about selling products and services. Let's take a quick look at the definitions. Selling products and services is offering physical or virtual items for sale, whether manufacturing your own goods or by acquiring and reselling. Items that are offered as a service are usually in the form of craftsmanship or a technical skill that you have that others need. Pretty simple, and most people are familiar with selling products and services. But note that for nonprofits, if you sell a product at cost and not for a profit, it may not matter whether it's related or unrelated business income. You should talk to your accountant on that one. But the goal of the organizations featured in this section is to sell products and services for a profit and to further their mission. Let's take a look at the first one, which is Mile High Workshop. You may recognize this one. They are a Denver-based nonprofit organization that was started in 2014, originally under the umbrella of a parent foundation. Their mission is to create employment opportunities and to provide job training for members of the community seeking to rebuild from addictions, homelessness, or incarceration. And their vision is pretty cool too. They envision a more prosperous city where barriers to employment are eliminated and every member of the community is empowered with dignity through meaningful work. So they're really trying to get down to the root cause. But in the beginning, they tried tackling their mission to create jobs in their community through various odd jobs. They had a water delivery service, they dabbled in soap manufacturing, and they even did event catering as part of their own social enterprises, to name a few. They learned a lot about running nonprofit businesses and what it might take to get towards their mission, but ultimately they went in a new direction. Today, the answer to their original question of how can we have the greatest impact through employment for marginalized job seekers in our community is accomplished through a manufacturing facility that employs the marginalized job seekers, but more on how they monetize later. Let's take a look at their assets. Mile High Workshop's lifeblood is its employees. They hire individuals from the communities they serve to fulfill orders. The 6-month training program that they have provides 32 hours a week of paid work, on-the-job training, and professional development. So their assets include the manufacturing facility, the building itself, the equipment, the manpower, their people, the training program they built, and their model for success. They found that by and large, the public sector does not provide employment opportunities or training for those who have experienced homelessness, are in addiction recovery, or were previously incarcerated. The lack of stable employment can lead to a high rate of recidivism and cyclic homelessness. So Mile High Workshop decided to tackle the problem by not only reducing recidivism, but also by providing job training and employment opportunities through selling services and products. So let's take a look at how they do it. Mile High Workshop leverages their assets to create revenue by monetizing the services that they offer and contracting work to small production-based businesses that need increased production capacity and are inspired by their social mission to create jobs for the underemployed. So services can include woodworking, laser engraving, sewing, shipping, and some others. They also sell their own products, things that are not contracted by small businesses, things like reusable bags, cutting boards, and custom wood designs. In doing so, they accomplish their mission by creating jobs for the marginalized job seekers and help to ensure their organization is self-sustaining. They have the goal of being grant-free by 2019, and they're well on their way. So that's Mile High Workshop. They do both selling services and selling products. Let's take a look at Mikasa, which is a really cool organization, and they're also located in Denver, Colorado. Mikasa is among Colorado's oldest and largest Latino-serving nonprofit organizations. They work to advance the economic success of Latino and working families in the Denver metro area. Their assets include a wide variety of programs. For example, a business development center, a career center, a neighborhood or community center, English as a second language programs, and training programs that are all aimed at helping the Hispanic and Latino communities. As such, one of their assets that they leveraged was their longstanding and tight-knit, trusting relationship with the Latino community. And you better bet that that's an asset. So they had an opportunity. Essentially, by working with families who were developing their own businesses or advancing their careers, they saw that there were gaps in the marketplace. The market was wasn't providing the services that their community needed on the business side, primarily with regards to accounting and bookkeeping services, as well as they identified an opportunity and the potential to help with recruiting services. So they leveraged that into an earned income opportunity. As a result, they developed two social enterprises within the organization. One was Mikasa Back Office Solutions, and one was Mikasa Talent Solutions. These two social enterprises work to fill the gaps. So Mikasa Back Office Solutions does invoice and statements, bank reconciliations and reports, payroll and reporting, filing recurring reports, and they do coaching and training programs to teach business owners best practices. Mikasa Talent Solutions, on the other hand, the other social enterprise, is a full-service recruitment agency equipped with skilled, bilingual, and a diverse workforce. So they help job seekers in their communities to find positions, and upon successful employment, they take a small finder's fee for the service, essentially the recruiter model. Let's take a quick review. Products and services is monetizing items, including goods, craftsmanship, or a skill as a service. Mile High Workshop offers short-term contract services, and in terms of the product side, they also sell their manufactured goods. Mikasa does bookkeeping as well as recruiting services. That's all for products and services. Don't forget to give feedback in the Facebook group and to attend office hours. This has been Drew Hackman with Nonprofits for the Future, the roadmap to new funding sources. See you soon.